let's talk about community for a second, and the reason why the lack of community is now coming up as a literal topic of conversation. So nobody gives a shit about community when all of the black people are dying, are being murdered, are insert whatever atrocious experience is happening to them. No one in America gives a shit because they literally are anti-black. So they're like, ha 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 ha, this thing is happening to a black person. That black person is not human. I therefore don't care. So they put it on the news, they put it on television, they wrote news articles about it, and they shared it everywhere. And they were just like, nobody cares about black people. And then all of these Africans saw it and they were like, no, we are black and we definitely want these people to be better. Because I've said this for a while, like, Africa is a fucking continent with a lot of countries, and there's like lots of middle class, as in the same way that there's like an upper class, a middle class, and a lower class in America. There is an upper class, a middle class, and a lower class in Africa. They too have been watching this shit and understand and have unpacked anti-black racism in ways that I feel like we as Americans could only partially imagine. And you also have to be very empathetic to apartheid in Africa, in South Africa specifically, what it is and how lasting kind of like that system was and is. Like, go watch the video of the white woman in South Africa. Like, she's serious when she says those things. She's not joking. Like, she feels that shit at a cellular level. Like, she's on some Hitler shit. And as a person who's also been on some Hitler shit, I can tell you, it's a very real experience. Like, don't take what she's saying lightly. Like, and another thing, I saw FD Signifier say this, and I thought it was very strange. He was talking about eugenics as though it's not a department at the university right now. It's a field of study. Like, there's biology. Eugenics is a subfield of biology. Like, an actual research study. Like, not just like one paper. I mean, like, it is a department. I don't know how to put it. Like in the same way that like African American history or African American studies or Africana studies, right? It is studying like the current state of Africa and the history and the future. Eugenics is the same way. As people are having babies, you can look at the race of the children and the success of the children and see, okay, given this like racial group, I worked in the eugenics department, that's how I know this. But I mean, it's scary because being the only black person in the eugenics department will teach you quite a lot. You're just like, damn, bro, like they really think a lot of you niggers are like not worth being alive. So like, I mean, I don't like to say that out loud because it's rude, but also let's be serious, because I feel like Latino people think that they are something else. Like, they are also studied in the eugenics department and their stats aren't looking good either. So like, it's kind of like, it's a whole bunch of people who are studied in the field, and you can read the research papers. They're online. You can go to the talks. They're public. Like, I don't understand. Like, I don't, whatever. Maybe this is why, like, I had to remove myself from academia, because it was just, like, a bit too real. Like, maybe people don't understand, like, something happens in society, and then, like, some people care, and, like, some people don't. Like, the grown-ass men who got up and literally said aloud that they support Tory Lanez. Dear women, the day when these men come to shoot your daughters, just remember, that's your daddy. Like, that is your uncle. That is a nigga that you decided to sleep with and let live into the next generation. There is a prison cell being built for him right now. Okay? I just, like, it was hilarious. So, I don't know, I follow Ann Coulter, who basically said, like, she was talking about something about DeSantis, and she's all like, Kwanzaa came early, and I swear, this bitch got jokes. Like, this is hilarious. Like, she doesn't celebrate fucking Kwanzaa. She doesn't even know what Kwanzaa is. Also, okay,